Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're going to look at a few small but honestly super powerful words that can make your English sound so much more precise and, well, expressive. So yeah, let's just dive right in.
Okay, so picture this. You've just watched a movie and your friend asks, "So, how was it?" What do you say? I mean, you could just say it was good, but that doesn't really say much, does it? We need better words to explain exactly how good it was.
And that's exactly where today's topic comes into play. We are talking about adverbs of degree, which are basically the perfect words to answer that "how much" question.
So what are they really? Well, adverbs of degree are just words that tell us the intensity of something. And here's the most important part, the crucial thing to remember. They almost always pop up right before the adjective they're describing. You know, like in very good or a bit cold.
Now, here's the thing. Not all of these adverbs are created equal. Some are kind of weak, and some are just really strong. So let's check out a simple scale so you can see what I'm talking about.
I want you to think of it like a volume knob, for intensity. So way down at the low end, you've got a bit or a little. You might say, I'm a bit tired. Then somewhere in the middle, you've got quite, as in it's quite cold today. And then when you crank that knob all the way up, you get really or very for when that movie was really good.
And hey, here's a little pro tip for you if you want to sound more natural when you're speaking. Very and really pretty much mean the same thing, but you're going to hear native speakers use really way more often and just, everyday chats. It's a tiny tweak, but it makes a huge difference.
All right, let's move on. Next up, we are going to tackle one of the most common mix-ups for pretty much every English learner, the difference between to and very. I'm telling you, getting this right is an absolute game changer.
This little example just explains it perfectly. If your soup is very hot, that's great. It's delicious, just how you like it. But if the soup is too hot, you've got a problem, right? You can't eat it, you're going to burn your mouth. So just remember this. Very is just an observation, but to always signals a problem. So, if to means something is a problem, what's the word we use when something is perfect? Not too much, not too little, but just right. Well, that word is enough. Okay, but enough is a bit special. It totally breaks the rule we just learned. While pretty much all the other adverbs of degree go before the adjective, enough is the cool little rebel that always comes after it. This is the golden rule. You have to lock this one away.
Let's look at it in a sentence. We say, this jacket is warm enough. See that? The adjective warm comes first, and then we have enough. It means it has the perfect amount of warmth you need for the winter.
And just to really hammer this point home, look at the wrong way to say it. We would never, ever say enough warm. It sounds so strange to a native speaker because it breaks that golden rule. Always adjective first, then enough.
Okay, you've learned the rules, so now it's time for a little practice round to see if it all makes sense. No pressure, this is just for fun. You ready?
First question for you. Please turn down the music. It is blank loud. So, is the loudness a problem here, or is it just a fact? Should it be to or very? Go on, take a second.
And the answer is to. The giveaway is turn down the music. That phrase tells you the volume is a problem that needs fixing. So it's too loud. Awesome job if you got that one right.
All right, here's the next one. I love this book. It is blank interesting. Think about it. Are we talking about a good thing or a bad thing here? Is it to or very?
It has to be very. The person loves the book, so the fact that it's interesting is obviously a good thing. It's not a problem at all, so we say very interesting. See? It's as simple as that. Okay, last one. The final challenge, and this one is going to test our special rule for enough. Can you unscramble these words and put them in the right order? The words are enough, is, tall, not, he. And the correct sentence is, he is not tall enough. You remembered that golden rule, right? The adjective tall comes right before enough. Fantastic work. And we'll finish up with just a little thought for you to take with you today. Using the word you just learned, what's something in your own life that isn't perfect, maybe, but it's totally good enough for you right now? It's actually a pretty nice question to think about. Thanks so much for joining me.